Hi, Amy of Fashion Toppings here, and it's summertime, which means the ponytail extensions will be coming back. I took my extensions out, so my hair looks really thin right now. I took my extensions out, and a few of you have asked, how do I clean my extensions? Now, since I get my extensions from Irresistible Me, I also wash my my extensions with Irresistible Me products. The one thing I definitely use is the clarifying shampoo, so it cleans out all the hair product that I have, but it's also safe to use on hair extensions. And then I have a this is a keratin slash collagen treatment that I put on the hair, and that keeps them nice and soft and usable, because believe me, I'm gonna show you this one. You guys remember this ponytail? This is the original one. They changed models, so they don't have this model anymore, but this is my original one. I've been wearing this, I wore it all last summer. I wore it a little bit this fall, but this was a year old May 1st, or sometime in the end of April. So this is over a year old. It's dirty, so I need to wash it, but my other one, this is the kind of the newer model. I wore this most recently and had it braided, so it's kind of, look at that mess. And sorry about my lighting in here. For some reason it's throwing a red. So I'm gonna show you how to use these two products so that you know how to take care of your extensions, because like I said, I wear the regular weft extensions when I go out during the fall, but it's a little hot. I mean, like today it's 88 degrees out, so I mean, my hair was sweating with extensions in, so I took them out. For the ponytail, I wear the ponytail a lot during the summer, because then I have my hair up. And right now, if I put my hair up, look at how thin my ponytail is. I mean, it is just a little nub. So, and I want to be able to wear my hair in a ponytail during the summer and not have it look like, you know, a little child's ponytail back there, because my hair is so thin, especially since I've gotten older. So let's go ahead and get started. I'm going to show you all the steps to wash your extensions. Okay, the first thing you're going to want to do is lukewarm water, not hot water, it's lukewarm. Okay. And since you have the bows, I brushed out my extensions so they're tangle free, but tie your bow at the top so you have something to hold on to and you don't want it to get all wet. So I've got my little bow up here, and I'm just gonna get the hair wet. It's a little warm. Okay, you just want it lukewarm. Get your hair wet. Now I'm going to use the clarifying shampoo from Irresistible Me. This is safe for hair extensions. It's a keratin treatment. And this is free of like formaldehydes and a lot of those silicones. It's free of all that. So you're not going to have that harsh treatment to your hair, and also not going to have the buildup. So I'm going to put a little bit in my hand. Rub my hand together and work it through the hair extension. Work it all the way through. I don't go all the way up to the shaft, up to the top, because of the ribbon. And I'm just gonna massage and lather it up. Making sure that it's worked its way all the way through, combing it with your fingers. So rinse it. Being kind of gentle, but making sure you get all the shampoo out. You can tell when the shampoo's out, you won't have any more bubbles. So just keep running it through your fingers. And I used to use baby shampoo, but I found baby shampoo made the extensions kind of staticky. It's okay if your ribbon gets wet, but I just don't want any shampoo on it. But baby shampoo, it works. It's nice and gentle, but it also seemed to give static cling to my hair. For some reason, baby shampoo does not work as well for me. This seems to work really well, and it's also formulated for, you know, extensions, because it's by Irresistible Me. Okay. So you're just going, and if your hair is extremely dirty, you can repeat this process. Making sure it's rinsing. Okay, I have no more bubbles. want to make sure I open it up and rinse the inside too as well. On the inside. These extensions are human hair extensions. They're not synthetic or fake hair. It's real hair. So you do have to be pretty gentle with them. That's why I like using these products, because I already know they're made for the Irresistible Me hair. I know it's going to be safe for the hair. I don't want to be adding any silicone, any chemicals, anything that's going to really strip the hair. This is safe to use on the extensions. Okay, so I've rinsed it. Okay. Next step. Okay, next step, I have a towel off here to my side. Okay, the next step. You want to towel dry your hair. Just towel dry it. You're still leaving it wet, but you're getting out all the excess water. Okay, and then I'm gonna use a brush. Okay, and then I'm gonna apply the conditioning treatment, which is number 2. This has the collagen and keratin. It's not harsh. It's gonna condition your hair. And it says to apply it to your brush and then brush it through, but I apply it to my hand. So the instructions say to put it on the brush, but I put it on my hand. Rub my hands together. I had about a size of a quarter. And I'm going to massage it through the hair. Okay, massage it through the hair, and then to make sure it gets all the way worked in, I'm going to take a brush to it, just to work it through the hair. Look how easy it is to brush that out. This is the one that I had braided, so it was all snarly. I did brush it out before, but it didn't brush out easy. I had hairspray and I had rubber bands and I had a funny little braid going on in it. Okay, so I worked it through. And since this one was it was in worse shape than the other one, I'm just gonna add a little bit more. I'm not going all the way up to the shaft. I'm just starting about a ½ inch down, wiping it in. Just want to make sure I get it at the ends. Ignore my nails, I've been painting. Okay. Brush it through. Okay, this is not a leave-in conditioner. What you do, but you are going to leave it in for a little while. If you have fine, thin hair, you're going to want to leave it in for about 20 minutes. That's what I normally do. And if your hair is medium to coarse, you're going to leave it in for 40 minutes. And then if you have, like, your hair extension is the virgin hair that is curly, then you want to leave it in even longer. You'll probably leave it in 40 minutes, maybe a little longer. So I'm gonna let it sit here on the towel for 20 minutes, and then I'm gonna come back and I'm gonna rinse it out. After I rinse it out, I'm gonna let it air dry. So let's come back when the 20 minutes are up and we'll rinse it, and then I'll show you how I air dry my extensions. Okay, it's been 20 minutes, and I'm gonna rinse. Oh, you can feel, they feel soft, and you wouldn't believe the smell of this stuff is really good. It doesn't smell like the normal shampoo. It has a, not perfumey, it has a very herbal smell to it. It smells very good. So I'm just rinsing this out gently, starting from the top and working my way down. Just gently, not pulling on the hair really hard, just gently rinsing out all that conditioner from each side. Opening up the extension, doing the inside. Okay, you'll notice too that all my extensions, I add an extra clip on. I get those at the beauty supply store. Because my hair is so thin and fine, this clip alone, the big clip that comes with it, isn't enough to hold it in my hair. I have to add an extra clip to clip in closer to my scalp so that it holds it shut. So I do have to make alterations to all of my ponytails that come in. because my hair is so thin and fine, I need that extra grip. So I do have to make some adjustments to mine when I get it. That usually includes adding a clip. Okay, now put it on a towel and I'll towel dry and wring it out a little bit. Okay, I did wash both of my ponytails because they both needed it. So, this is my one that's my oldest, but it's still, this one's still like almost brand new, and I've worn them a lot. I'll set it in here so you can see it. So what I'm just gonna do is just dab them with the towel to get the excess water off of them. Some people blow dry their extensions. I never. Maybe that's why mine have lasted this long. I never blow dry my extensions. I air dry them and then I flat iron them on a low heat to get the kinks out. You won't have much kinks. You will. You can see there's a slight wave to them. That's all I get, but I like mine to be very straight. So I do straighten them on a low heat with a flat iron. So brush them out. Okay. Brush both of them out. This is the old model, this is the new model. I still love the old model better, but they both have good quality hair. Okay, and they went back to the bow model. I like the ribbon much better than just having the Velcro hair strip. The Velcro hair strip one, I don't like that one as well because the Velcro doesn't last as long as these do. There's no Velcro. It is a clip and a tie, so the Velcro will wear out over time. But like I said, I've been wearing these things for a year and they still look beautiful. And since there's no Velcro on them, they last that long because I don't have to worry about the Velcro wearing out on them. So what I'm gonna do next, they let me have this from Walmart when I was buying something from Walmart. These little clips, so I can do 2 ponytails at once. I have it set for a weft I was washing. Okay, so you clip your bow or the top of your extension, clip it in there like that. And the other one, I'm gonna do the same thing too. I'm gonna clip it like that. And then I'm going to hang it above my bathtub so that the water drips down into my bathtub. So I'm gonna let these dry. This takes a good, naturally, to let them, look at, there's a natural wave kind of starting in here already. I will let these dry hanging in my bathroom. It usually takes approximately, what are my strings is in here? It usually takes approximately 24 hours for them to dry. So I'm gonna let them hang in my bathtub for 24 hours, and then I'll come back and show you just how, I keep on playing with them because they're soft, and they smell wonderful. I mean, the smell is just heavenly. I love the smell. So I'm gonna let these hang dry for 24 hours and then I'll be back to show you how well these things perked right back up after using that shampoo and that keratin clarifying conditioner from Irresistible Me. Okay, so it's been actually 48 hours. My extensions are dry and this is the newer of the 2 models that I washed. This is the first one I washed. I let it air dry and then I did flat iron it, and you can't even see my own hair in there. There it is. You can see these little short hairs right there. That's my own hair. And this is the golden blonde. I color my hair to match my extensions. I don't color my extensions to match my hair. So I do take my extensions in and I have them blended, or my own hair blended to match the extensions. Like I said, this is golden blonde. This is air dried, and then I did take a flat iron to it. But look at this hair. This is a year old. This is the newer of my 2 that I washed. This is my older one. This one's over a year old. Look at that. It has the kinks in it because this is what it looks like after it's been air dried. Look at how you can just run your fingers through it still. Nice and smooth. See, it does have some slight kinking to it, which I kind of like. So I kind of like having one flat ironed and then one still left kind of beachy looking. I do need to trim my bottoms. My bottoms are getting kind of rough, but that's because this is real hair. I mean, when you're flat ironing over and over and over, and it's been a year and these haven't been cut yet, they need to be trimmed up a little bit. But so this is what it looks like before I flat ironed. See, still got the shine on it. And but look at that shine. And this is over a year old, so they're worth the investment, and they're not that expensive. But you know, they are worth the investment because, like I said, over a year old. This one's almost a year old, or just about a year old, and they've been sweated in. I wear these during the summer. I do wear them, you know, periodically throughout the fall, but you know, it's whenever I wear a visor, I always wear the ponytail. But they get a lot of use, and look at how much they've lasted. But enough rambling on about the extensions themselves. I love the extensions. But here is the product. I will use, I shampoo my extensions. It matters how often I wear them. It's usually like once a month. So this stuff goes a long ways. It's gonna last for probably my whole year. But it's not cheap. It's oops, I'm moving the table. It's $99. But use the coupon get 20 off, and then you can take 20% off if it's not already on sale. But get 20 off, and as a kit though, on their website, I think they have them right now at $99. But yeah, use the coupon get 20 off. I don't have an affiliate program with them. I don't get paid for sales, so if you buy stuff from them, I don't get paid for the sales. I'm just sharing this with you because I rely on extensions. Granted, most of my videos I'm not wearing extensions when I'm painting because I don't want to get paint in these things. But when I go out of the house, I usually have my extensions in. And so I rely on these because as I get older, my hair has gotten thinner and thinner and thinner. And so I rely on the extensions just so I can feel like, you know, I'm young again. That I have hair like I used to when I was younger. But you know, take care of your extensions. So this has no formaldehydes, alcohol, no silicones. It's infused with collagen and amino acids. So it is very good for your hair. And you know what another bonus about this is? It says right on the box, it's made in the USA. This is a USA product. It's made in the USA. So that is definitely nice to know. That's kind of a big game changer for me when it comes to deciding between products, when it comes to you know, putting chemicals on my head. I trust the fact this is made in the USA. So that is definitely a bonus. I'll put my link down below for you to get to Irresistible Me's site. It's not an affiliate link, it's just a link that takes you to their site. And check out their hair care products, check out their extensions and you know, ponytails. Now remember, when it comes to the ponytails though, I do have to make alterations to the band on mine because my hair is so thin. I do have to add an extra weft clip or wig clip, you know, that I get at the beauty supply store. I buy a small one and I sew it in just to make it more secure because my hair is baby fine. But check out their products. You know, I've done videos, you know, about Irresistible Me for about a year now about the extensions, and I still get emails, and I feel terrible that I have not gotten on here and showed you how to take care of your extensions. I mean, I've had several people ask, and some people, like I said, are wigs, that they have wigs from other companies that are human hair wigs, and they didn't know how to take care of them. And I keep on promising to do a video, so now I did a video for you. Now you know how I take care of them, and it just made it easier for me than having to email you and you know, and keep explaining on email how to take care of your extensions. I'm just doing a video, got it taken care of. And so hopefully you know how to take care of your extensions now. I use extension approved hair products, and since I get my extensions from Irresistible Me, I definitely use Irresistible Me shampoo and the clarifying shampoo and the smoothing treatment conditioner. It's 1 and 2, they're numbered, but I love the fact that they're chemical free, they're not tested on animals, and they're made in the USA. Okay, so now you know how to take care of your extensions. This is Amy with Fashion Toppings. Until next time, I hope you have a great day. Bye-bye.